Okay guys, by now you should already have your Facebook fan page completely created and ready to go. So we're going to X this one off, and now I'm going to take you over to my computer screen and I'm going to show you how to start your likes campaign, your Facebook likes campaign. So let's go ahead and head over there right now. Okay, we are going to work on step number 2 of the 5-step social media marketing blueprint. And what you want to do is run a likes campaign to your Facebook fan page. Obviously, first of all, you want to make sure everything's filled out. You want to make sure that you've got your blog, even though this is step 2. You'll want your blog up and running so that you can post some blog posts and stuff like that on there. You want to have your pictures, everything filled out as much as you can, some photos, stuff like that. Really get your page up and running. And then you want to run a likes campaign to that. So there's several ways to do that. This way is one of the easiest. Once you're on your Facebook fan page here, you can come up to promote, and there's 3 options right here: boost your website, boost your page, invite your friends. And so what we want is boost your page. You've probably already invited your friends. And so what we're talking about is a paid likes campaign. So you can click this. You can also click this and go straight to the ads manager. But I'm going to click this right now. And what this is going to do is give you a real brief $10 a day budget. You don't need to start out with that. This is not the way that I recommend going in the beginning. This is the easiest way, though, is just to click that. It doesn't give you a ton of options, but it's almost all set up here for you. It'll automatically take your profile picture and some text, and it gives you a minimum of a $5 a day boost. We're not going to use this because there's not as much flexibility with it. Here you can actually create or edit the add creative. If we were using this, like my page for elite travel tips. So something on there that's going to ask them to like your page for whatever the reason is. But I'm going to get out of this because I want to confuse you. So what we want to do is we want to actually use minimum the ads manager. And there's a couple ways you can do it. You can click right there and go to the ads manager. You can also just Google Facebook ads manager. Click there. Either way, it'll take you there. And this, since I believe I'm logged in, it'll probably already take you to one of my Facebook ad accounts. Okay. And so what you want to do is head right over here to this green box and click Create Ad. Okay, if you looked at the PDF, here are some of the options. And basically what you want to do is promote your page. Okay, page likes, that's what we want. Connect with more people. So pick a page that you want to promote. My one I just created is down here. You can't see it, but Travel with Mike. Campaign name, whatever it is you want to put so that you remember it. I'll just leave Travel with Mike, page likes. And now we'll set an audience and a budget. And real quick, I want to show you, okay, daily budget. And let me see if it still allows you. Okay, and here's one of the reasons we do this. Depending on your budget, I would recommend, if you have the money, a minimum of $5, maybe up to $5 to $10 a day budget for your likes campaign. If you are on a strict budget, do not break the bank. Start out with $1 a day. You may only get a couple page likes a day, but if you're on a budget, start with $1. And you can start and stop this anytime you want. But we've jumped ahead. Let's go back to the top. But this is one of the reasons that I like doing it this way through the Ads Manager versus the Boost the Post right off of your fan page, is because you can set it for $1 and you don't have to start out with a $5 budget. So choose a custom audience. Now you will not have this yet. I do have some custom audiences that I've worked on, and I'll explain the custom audiences later on sometime throughout my marketing. Right now, we don't want to get you confused with that. Locations. Set your locations. Just like your Facebook fan page when you started it, you can choose Canada. You can choose wherever you want to choose. Right now, I'm just going to leave it at United States. I'll just set an age range between, I don't know, 22 and 45. All language, English. Like I said, whatever, if you're targeting Spanish, then you'd put Spanish. But whatever your business is, whatever you're targeting, you'll just want to fill that in. Detailed targeting. This is a new feature that's really cool. And right now, we're not even going to worry about that. We don't want to get you confused. Actually, wait a minute. Okay. Sorry about that. I apologize. Here's where you can choose your demographics, interests, behaviors, more categories. You can browse all that stuff. I'm just going to put, let's see, Travel Basic has 922 million people. That's a pretty good audience. I could target business travelers, air travel, adventure travel. There's so many different ways. That's one of the nice things about Facebook ads. You can literally target any person or interest. I'm just going to start out with travel in general. So I have a travel page. And let's see, maybe beaches. Also target people that like beaches and vacations. I mean, there's tourism, there's lakes. I mean, you can see how specific you can get on this, but for now, it's the page I set up is a travel page, so I'm just going to use these. Connections to a Facebook page. Yes, you want page. Exclude people who like your page already. I would leave that like that. This is a likes page ad campaign. There's no sense advertising to people that already like your page. You can add another page there if you want. You can save this audience if you want. And I may save this as, you don't have to do this. I'm going to save it as Mike's Travel Friends. Daily budget, $1 a day is the lowest you can go. I honestly recommend $5 minimum, but like I said, if $1 a day is all you can spend, do not overdo it. Do not spend more than you have. So just set it at whatever you can afford. I'm going to put run my ad set continuously starting today. You can click here and put a start time and an end time. Facebook does have to approve all the ads anyway, so if you start it immediately, it takes a while to get approved. But you can set a start time and an end time. If you're more comfortable, go ahead and do that. That way you make sure that you don't overspend. I'm just going to keep it set on run continuous, and you can always go in there and pause and stop the ad campaign whenever you want to. So come down here, optimization for ad delivery, automatic and manual. What this means is you're going to let Facebook set the bid that helps you get the most page likes at the best price. If you have no experience at all in Facebook ads and we're trying to get as many likes as possible for the money in your niche, I recommend automatic. If you know what you're doing, then you can go ahead and click manual. I would recommend automatic if you do not know what you're doing or are familiar with that. Ad scheduling, run ads all the time. Delivery type, standard. Show your ads throughout the day. That's recommended in the beginning. Ad set name. Anytime you go over one of these icons here, it'll tell you what it means. So give your ad set a name that describes the audience, scheduling, or ads inside it. So you could put whatever yours is, travel, page, likes. And then you'll want to, let's see here, let me move this down a little. And there'll be a box here, choose ad creative. So you just go through and review and follow all the steps and make sure everything is filled out. Travel, beaches, vacations, all that stuff. Once that's done, come back here and choose Add Creative. So, this is desktop newsfeed. In the beginning, for your money, mobile by itself is the cheapest way to get page likes. So unless you have a big budget, I would remove this. Okay. I would also remove desktop right column. And if you're on a budget in the beginning to get started, I highly recommend just mobile. So you click on that, and that's going to show you what your ad looks like. And it basically populates the image that you have on there. You can change the images by coming up here. Here's some free stock images. That you can use. This is a newer feature. So see, there's some travel images if I wanted to use something like that. That's an option. It's a nice image for free. However, if you are branding yourself, you probably want an image of yourself. So click there to add images. And again, I'm going to show you how to make the exact size image in a different training. Right now, this is just to show you how to get the likes ad started. So I'm going to use an image that I have on my computer. My wife and I. Now you can also put multiple images. It says right up here. You can create up to 6 ads at once by uploading multiple images. In the beginning, I wouldn't worry about it, but once you get more familiar, you can definitely do that. Just click there to learn more. And basically what it'll do is it'll rotate your images, and the best converting images that gets you the most likes for the money, it will start showing that one more, or you can delete the other ones and use the one that works the best. So that's definitely an option. Right up here it shows the recommended image specs for an image. And it even shows what I said in the beginning. Your image may not include more than 20% text. So right now we'll just use, let's see. Click that and you can kind of crop it. Done. So right now, actually, if I'm promoting travel, that's actually a pretty good travel image, and so I'm actually happy with that image. And for the text, whatever your business is, that's what you can put. You're only allowed so much text. So I'm an entrepreneur who loves to travel. And maybe I'll put like my page for, let's say, VIP travel tips. Really, you just want plain and simple for your likes page. So right now you have just created a likes ad. I showed you how to upload the picture, change the text, set your budget. Here's some advanced options. You can add a headline. But that's only going to show up on right column ads. And that one's only for desktop. So don't even need to worry about that. So anyway, the next step, which I am not going to do this because this is not really an ad that I'm going to run, although it does look pretty nice, and I may add some stuff to this travel page and run it at a different time. But you want to review your order, page likes, your audience. Just go through and make sure everything is set right. $250 a day. And once everything is done, click right here, place the order. And if there's something you need to change, just click edit order and go back. And you can make any changes you want to here, or you can go back even farther. You can also run a video ad for your likes campaign. I don't recommend it right now. Just use a image, and there you have it. So that was about 22 minutes. A little longer than I planned, but I just wanted to go over everything and make sure you understand. Like I said, if there's any questions, feel free to contact me by email, shoot me a text, instant message me. All my contact information's at the bottom of my emails, and you can go to my blog or my Facebook pages. But yeah, just if you have any questions, just shoot me a email or text or contact me or whatever. But yeah, so there's your likes ad. That's step 2 of the 5-step social blueprint. Click place your order, follow the instructions. I believe I use PayPal. You can use a credit card, whatever. In the beginning, you have a threshold. If you've never done it before, I think they max out at $25 or something like that, so they won't even let you run more than $25 worth before you have to cash in and reset your balance. But so yeah, any questions on that? But this is how you create your first likes ad. So I hope you got good value on this. And we're going to move on to step 3, how to get a blog set up if you don't already have one. So hope you enjoyed this training, and we'll see you on step 3.